Okay, so what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Today, we are going to be reviewing USD CAD. We're going to start off from the 4 hour and work our way all the way to the 30-minute time frame. So, the first thing we're going to do here is, essentially draw out our supports and our resistance from the 4 hour perspective. So, a major support level would be right here, where we see markets back then tried to push, tried to push, tried to push, ultimately having fakes, and then markets here in present price action tried to push, failed, tried to push again, failed, finally conquered it here, but had a huge wick and then went back to the upside. And what the market is doing right now is ranging on the 4 hour perspective. It's ranging to the top, ranging to the bottom, ranging to the top, to the bottom, to the top, and now to the bottom. Now, if we look here, it looks like it's about to finish its range from the top to the bottom, right when it reaches this black line right here, or this little square box that I'm about to draw out right now, right when it reaches this area down here. So that's something very important that we got to watch out for, due to the fact that typically, if the market were not to break the support, if the market fails to break the support, what is the market going to do? It's going to continue the range towards the upside. So it'll go from down here to up here, and that's where we could have a opportunity to actually catch the market from here, have a super tight stop loss, 15 pips, and our take profit could be 60 pips, which is a 1 to 4 risk to reward. Super solid trade. That's from the 4 hour perspective. Now, if the market were to break the support, then we would enter for a sell, of course. But let's go over to the 1 hour perspective, see what's happening in debt. And the same thing, just the market ranging up, down, up, down, up, down. But we see it's reached this area right here where there's also support. There was support previously here, support here, and support right here. So we're going to mark that out, and we'll mark it out with a, let's just use a horizontal line. We'll use it right there to see if the market breaks past this area and goes inside this area. Due to the fact that if the market breaks past this area, if the market breaks past this support line, let's mark it actually red, it will most likely reach the bottom to then have a reversal and go to the top. Now, when we go over to the 30-minute, we see in the 30-minute the same thing is happening. If we actually look in closer and we use the tool path, we see that there's actually almost like a double top happening. We see the market goes up to come down, to go up, to come down, maybe just had its retracement right here, right where the line's at, to then come down. So would it be a good selling opportunity? Not really, and here's why, guys. I would not position myself in this trade for a sell, due to the fact that the max that you could catch here is 10 pips while risking 10 pips. It'll be a 1 to 1 risk to reward. I don't really like that one. I don't feel confident with that one. So that's why I rather let the trade play out and see what it does. So we go over to the 15-minute, and pretty much the same thing. Market's hesitating to break. I feel like now it's going to break, due to the fact that it's 1:26 a.m. The London session's about to begin. So it's going to break during the London and move its way down. And then I feel during the New York session, it will break upwards. But that is a breakdown on USD CAD on April 5th, 2022.